Hi guys, welcome to this week's Richard on the Old John Deere. Well, I was just feeding the cows there and I've got a little bit of a problem with my feeder. The door here is pulled out. There was a bang just as I was starting, and I did find this just in the bottom of the door there. So whether that's pushed it out, got caught against the rotor in there and pushed the door out. The bolts that hold it in here have snapped off down in there. There's still a bit of silage left in there, so I'll have to empty that out as best I can so that we can, I'll empty it out so that we can see, get a better look and see what we need to do. I'll just tip it down here. That's the little bit of silage we've got left. We're right up into the corner here, so there's only not much left. Well, I'll see if I can empty the feeder wagon out on here, and then we can have a look, see what we need to do with the door. So I've got the silage out that was left in, a couple of little piles there. There wasn't that much. And if you have a look inside, you can see the door's hanging off there. The runner that it runs in behind up that side looks to be okay. The heads of the bolts are getting a little bit worn, but it seems to be holding fine up that side. But up this side, you can see we've lost 1, 2, 3, 4 of the bolts that hold the metal in the door runs against. So hopefully we can put the door back in and put some new bolts in there. I've one missing at this side as well. Whether I can replace that as well while we're doing it, that would be good. That side, that's the good side down there. That looks fine. And this is, the door should run in that gap there. But as you can see, that one's pulled out there. And all the rest further down have pulled out as well. You can see, well, that one's tight, but just because it's sitting on the, it'll be holding this edge and the ram up and everything. So, and that's loose there. So if we can get some new bolts and hopefully bolt it back together, hopefully we'll get it going again. Oh dear, the joys. So I've got the door here and it's kind of wedged in there between this side here and the guide at the other side there. So this side here, these 4 bolts have broken off on the inside. The heads have worn away on them, so they've pulled through. And I can't get the door straightened up and back in behind this. It runs in behind there. So I can't get the door straightened up and back into there. So I think I'm going to have to take that off. I might try leaving the top one on for now and seeing if I can just swing it out a little bit. And then get this back in at this side and get the other side sorted there. We'll have a go, see what happens. These bolts here are loose, but you can't knock them out because there's still the square in the back. So there's a spacer there so that the door can run in behind this one. Well, it's pulled through the machine and through the spacer, but it won't pull through there, so I'm going to have to cut it and knock the other bit back. I need to remove this bar here so that I can swing the runner out to the side to get the door back in. How do I hold it there? And get the side put back on. Well, that's one bolt in. That should hold it till I get these other two cut off. I think I've got it all bolted back together. We'll just try it out and see if it's working. Excellent, we'll just have it filled up, feed the cows now. Good job.